they caught them at Target and then they caught them at CVS. That's why it was a repeat offense. That's why they were getting a felony.
And then the judge is going to have the option of ordering people into rehab or jail time. They get to pick again. Before Prop 36, before Prop 47, you got to pick. Do you want to go to rehab and try and get fixed, or do you want to go to jail? So I hope
which one's shorter? If I go to jail for 30 days or do I go to rehab for 6 months? I'll go to jail for 30 days and then I'll be back on the street shooting drugs again.
Hope people take the rehab. I mean, that's what we ultimately want, is people to be free from the addiction, be back to a productive member of society. And that was all taken away from us with Prop 47. So Prop 36 gives that back. We can now force people into rehab, or they're going to have to do jail time. So with that,
So my question is, if you force these people into rehab, I mean, I hate to use the term force into rehab. You know, you should be able to want to go. But they give them a choice at one time, and now the choice, you know, we see the results of choices being made. They're not being made well. And so if we force someone into rehab and we have to say literally you have to stay here for 30 days. If you do not do the rehab program, guess what? Guess what happens? The next step is you just go to jail. So I guess, is it up to the judge to say, okay, we tried rehab with you. You didn't do that. So now we got to put you in jail. Now, I hope they have enough jail cells for all these people, because a lot of people, it's going to be a learning curve to get all these people to act right and do right and make good choices. But this is a can of worms that's well been open for many years, and they're trying to put the genie back in the bottle type deal.
You know that the majority of our homeless problem is drug addiction. Drug addicted psychosis causes this mental illness that leads to most of the people that we deal with in the homeless crisis. So with us being able to force these people into rehab, we can now get them sober for long enough that if they do truly have a mental illness, we can address that also. And then we can get them help. Because right now, it seriously is inhumane that we just allow these people to be on the street, some of them rotting in their own skin, and there is nothing we can do for them. If you ask them, they're going to tell you they're fine. They don't want help. So if it's voluntary, they're not going to get the help. We do need something that is mandatory that we can force on them, and Prop 36 is going to be able to.
Damn article. Damn thing. So Prop 36 is going to help them force people either into jail, of course, or into treatment.
So we will be able to get them the help that they need. And then, in addition, back to the whole drug thing, when you're not addicted to drugs.
All right, so let's get to the stealing stuff. So here we go. Here's the stealing stuff.